Boom, we are rolling. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Take a seat and get comfortable. Hope you're having an absolutely magical day so far. It's great to have you all here. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. So, on today's video, we're going to be checking out a band called Apava, and specifically, we're going to be checking out their recent track, which came out about 6 months ago. I'm very, very late to the party, and the track is called Choke on Your Lies. So, I've got a little bit of history with this band. I'm pretty sure I did a shout out video for these guys on my Instagram channel. My Instagram is RDG Promotions, by the way. If you like what I do here, you'll very likely enjoy what I do over on my Instagram channel. I share minute-long clips of bands that of like songs that I like, but I haven't got enough time to research and react to. I share them on my story, plus little snippets from my life, just footage of me just messing around and stuff with the family, little days out. I post a lot of really stupid just memes and funny videos because I'm always online just laughing at dumb shit. If you send me like a DM on Instagram, you want to chat or whatever, I'll get back to you. I'm very, very much on Instagram quite a lot of the time, and I'm always sharing cool stuff. So RDG Promotions, if you want to give me a follow over there, or not, I can't tell you what to do. So it was a while back, so I couldn't actually find it, but I'm pretty sure I did a shout out video where I just kind of, with them and possibly along with another couple of bands, just gave a little brief rundown of whatever track it was that I checked out by Apava. Last time these guys reached out to me was October 15th, 2021, when they said, "Hey man, some reaction to our new song maybe?" And then what I decided to do was completely forget about the band, let them fall through the cracks, and just fall way behind on listening to any of their stuff. So I apologize, guys. This is this is very, very long overdue. So here's a little brief rundown of some of the stuff that these guys have done. So their debut track was a track called Venom. Excuse me. So I've got here some of my notes here are very bouncy. Very bouncy Alpha Wolf-ish, so it's got lots of it's got that kind of Alpha Wolf kind of bouncy flow to it. There's plenty of glitchy sound effects and shit. It gets a little bit deathcore. The vocals are really, really heavy in places and super, super varied. He does hardcore stuff. He does very kind of guttural, kind of tunnel throaty deathcore stuff. There's a little blast beat section. It's just a really, really good song. Then they followed up with a track called Undone, which has got a little kind of dubby, bass, trappy style intro. Great varied vocals, some voice clips, some cleans on there, which I really, really like. And I've actually literally just written here heavy vocals, because the vocals are just so, I wouldn't say unnecessarily, but it reminds me. They kind of remind the vocalist of Apava. He kind of reminds me of the vocalist from a band called Majin, who you should really go and check out. They're fucking awesome as well. Where you could kind of just get away with just doing a couple of different things, but both of these vocalists, they just go above and beyond the Call of Duty for the kind of modern, bouncy, Alpha Wolf metalcore stuff that you've got. These guys could easily just go straight into a black and deathcore band and just use all the stuff that they've got, and it would just go really, really well. They wouldn't have to change much. And then just before I actually started this video, I realized that they actually released a song 2 years ago called Broken Faces on their own YouTube channel, which wasn't on Spotify. So I actually just completely missed this, and we're going to check that out because it really, what are we going to let's check out Undone instead. But that's a really, really good song as well. It's got the cleans. It's very, 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 very similar to Undone, but we're just gonna listen to this because this is a particular favorite of mine. So just to catch everyone up, let everyone know what to expect, and just in case you haven't heard these guys. So let's listen to Undone, and then let's get on with Choke on Your Lies. So here we go.
Apava.
Verbrenn mich in der Dunkelheit.
I mean, just so much going on, different styles of cleans, different. Just, I love it. Big fan of these guys. Forgot how good they were because I'm a dumbass that just completely forgets that certain bands ever actually existed. Okay, right, got my pen, got my paper, ready to take some notes. Okay, Choke on Your Lies, Apava. Let's get Apava, whatever. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Man, these guys are so crazy, dude. They throw in so many different looks, so many different little cool bits to talk about in like every single song. Man, love it. Apava, Choke on Your Lies. That was tight as fuck. That was really, really cool. I enjoyed the shit out of that. Let's get into it. First of all, really like these dissonant, screechy guitars here at around about 30 seconds. That's cool as fuck. I like that. One more time. My boy probably actually fucking legit almost choked to death on a chicken wing, and here's me just fucking laughing away like everything's making a big joke out of it. I hope he didn't actually choke to death, but no, that was cool. I like little bits like that. That's some good shit. Right, next section, 130. Just little bits like that. It's just so unexpected. I never would have thought that it would have like opened up like that. That bass is sounding so sexy as well. Right. So next section I want to get to is this breakdown, but it's a lot more than a breakdown. Let me just let it play. Just some some nice hi hat in there. Just it's tons of surprises with these guys. That's why I like them so much. Let's go back there again, because there's so many interesting things. So you've got the dissonant chords or notes or guitar, whatever the technical term is, and I think it sounds like they kind of pitch shift it, so it kind of sounds like an alarm. You can really hear like the scraping of the strings as well. It's so nasty. And then a little drum and bass section right at the end that sounds a little bit like the intro to "Follow You" by Bring Me the Horizon. Just throw it in at the end there for 10 seconds, because why the fuck not, Awesome shit. Awesome. Really, really fucking awesome. Yeah. I'm not going to leave it so long until I check these guys out again, until we have them back on the channel. Yeah, just absolutely just busting at the seams with good ideas. There's lots of all the kind of standard stuff that you get with this type of music. You got lots of dissonance. You got the lurches. You've got the kind of hardcore style, almost yelpy vocals. But then you've got a little bit with the isolated hi-hat. You've got the tiny little drum bit, the drum and bass dub trap, whatever you want to call it, like right at the very end. You've got the pitch shifted, almost like it sounds like an alarm. There's been like a leak at the power plant or something. You've got that kind of like going in the middle. Just so original, so original, so cool, so different. But doing all the other stuff as well, like really good. So all that kind of stuff is thrown on, So it's not like it's a gimmick. It just adds to things instead of potentially distracting from just some very run of the mill kind of like hardcore, metalcore, deathcore, whatever you want to call it, sounding like typical stuff that you would hear. Cool shit. Really, really cool shit. Yeah, I promise it will not be so long until we get these guys back on the channel again. Yeah, that was cool as fuck. So, as per usual, links to the band's social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever else they've got, Twitter, whatever the fuck, that will be down below. Follow them on all them, all those, like all their posts, leave them a comment for the algorithm, let them know how much of a good job they're doing. Go stream their shit, on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, whatever they're on, go stream it there, boost the numbers, it really, really helps. If they've got merchandise, which I think they probably do, because every band's got merchandise these days, go and buy some if you can, if you really want to support them. I know times are tough, cost of living crisis, blah, 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 things are getting really expensive, but if you really want to support these guys, go check them out live. That's the best thing you can do. Actually, just physically be there, buy some merchandise, but just in general, just do whatever you can to support these guys, because they're so cool, they're so quirky, so heavy, so creative. I really, really want to hear more from these dudes. Hopefully they're working on something, and when they do, I will not leave it almost like 2 years until we, for a third time, I apologize. I did these guys wrong. Shouldn't have been this long until I've checked out their newer stuff, and we'll not be making that mistake again. One more time, Choke on Your Lies by Apava. Fucking loved it. I don't even know if I'm saying the band name right, but Apava, whatever you want to call them. Really, really fucking enjoyed that. Cannot wait to hear more. Thank you very much for joining me, guys, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.